Oh. What's up, everybody? This is Samurai X. I hope you guys are enjoying a great night tonight. We're going to do round 2 of HogWarts Legacy. As you can see, I've had a previous account, which is now at level 22, and now my current account is at 21. So, hopefully we'll be as good as last time, or better. So let's start off. So far, it's a great game. Very interesting, very cinematic. And we're back at the dorm room. So now, let's go upstairs into the common room.
This should be interesting.
Must be.
You might notice this is the locked section to the women's room, or women's section, but only to the women's section. It's a little messed up that the women can go into the men's section if they want to dare, but the men can't go into the women's section. So there's no way to jump over. But whatever, it's a game. Okay, let's talk to people around
Deep
us.
breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Of course. Why not?
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus.
Damn, boy.
I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly
about that.
knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Yikes. Okay, super nerd. You're friendly at least.
That's not right either.
And of course you can grab fruit and vegetables and tea around the world.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
No, you told me already.
Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Interesting.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp,
That's a
our
little
potions
weird
master, cares
for a
where
teacher
you
to
get
be
your
having the name
ingredients,
of
as long as your brews are all
Garlic.
perfect.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Let's grab some fruit again.
Revelio.
Who else to talk to?
Just have to wait for the right moment. One moment. Watch this.
What is
Stink
this?
bomb.
Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits.
So
I should
far,
wander
they're
off
all
before
that
someone
way.
traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep.
Alright, let's go talk to her.
Can't imagine starting a this late.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
And all those pages are flying all over the Wizarding World. All over the map, so to speak.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Oh, it
This
turns
way.
into the wings. Interesting. Look at that. You get a brick wall, turns into a bird's wings. Wow, that's special craftsmanship.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic
So,
and
because
educate
it's
yourself about wizarding lore.
not a poem. Because you have to solve a riddle to come in, sometimes you'll have people stuck and you have to be let in by the next person that solves it. And then nobody solves it, you have to wait a while. Not in this game, though.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Revelio.
There's something here.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details
See?
you...
All the pages of the book have flown out to specific locations what they're talking about. Yes. Now we have the full menu system. And it's showing us what to do. So when we complete challenges, we get items. So you'll see highlighted if it lets me. No, it's gonna kick me out. So let me go back. You can't click on this, but if you go back here, so all these are completed challenges in different categories. So once this is completed, we'll move on to the next one, and this is open, and this is spectacles, I believe. So yes, it will tell you. So this is one way you will inherit items. Specifically, let me go back over here. Gear, which is clothing, hats, etc. So when you have multiple items, like right now I do have the, what is it called, the deluxe edition. You don't see it here, right? Because as the items in here are based on your stats, right? Some have different stats. They might come with different appearances, but once you sell them, you still keep the appearance. It's like a magical effect. So look at the menu. I can customize the appearance, and I can put the hood on or off with a Y or triangle if you're PlayStation. So let's customize it. I can keep it this way. I could take it off. I can put the Fanatic one, which I've gotten. So, or the Deathly Hallow style hoodie. Right now, I'm going to take it off. So, I'm going to go over here. Same thing. There's two different outfits that come with it. Even though on the, how it says, the, not items, the inventory, you only have one item right now, right? You have the stats of 0 because this is your starting stat. So you will pick items here based on their stats. And per item, they're always going to stay in the same category, which this one is under defense. If I go to the hoodie and I click on this, let's see what it says. The hoodie is always offense. And it's the same for different sections. They stay in the same category. So this one, I think, yeah. Glasses, they don't have anything, but look. Oh wait, I have to get out of here. Oh, there's nothing yet. So what about gloves? I can put gloves. See, now, this one doesn't have anything. But sometimes they do have specific items. See how it says, this item does not have any magical properties. I was going to say prodigy magical. So, now we could, if we want a different style, they look the same from here. Let me see. Oh, they're darker. You can turn off, but you still have that effect if you have gloves that have a magical effect. Same goes with hats. So what is this? Scarves. I'm sorry. So this one does not have, but some of them do. And you can, this is my DLC scarf. The cursed items, I guess you could say, the dark art scarf. Or you just have it off. But I can have the effects of the scarf on me, even though you do not see it. And guess what? You can, I don't know why you can do this. I don't even know if people are aware of it. You can go nearly naked. Or you can dress like a dark arts businessman. Alright. Let's get back into the normal world. Oh, these are requests. There are 4 categories, I believe. So, this is your main mission. It just says main. This is your, let me see. I can't see from here. Assignments. So, this is specifically, so the main is usually going to be your school classes and certain activities that, you'll meet with Dr. Fig. Your assignments are from school specifically, or somebody will give you. You got relationships, and these are your friend quests that your friend give you. Not friend request, but quests that your friends give you. And this one is, you know, basically miscellaneous side quests, but these are really miscellaneous. All these other ones you have to fill before you hit the main, otherwise you will lose them. Side quests don't matter, not from what I've seen so far, so you really don't have to worry about that. And this is all you completed, which I have not done any completed yet because we're still on the main quest right now. So let's go back. This is your inventory, and inventory is not connected with your gear. Your clothing does not go into your inventory. These are different items. These are for beasts, you know. These are your minerals and such and blah blah. Let's see here, collectibles, things you've collected. So you always see this highlighted pin on anything in the main menu that is new. So let's see. See, that's new. So what is this? This is your Ravenclaw bust, because we just got information about this. Because this one is not okay. It can't be that one then. Let me see. Oh, it was this one. Revealed pages. Sorry, my mic was in the way. So they have, you know, categories and such, and this tells you how much of your not just challenges, but kind of it gives you an idea of how much of your story is completed. They're kind of connected, not directly, but they are kind of. And we got the map here. You got a 3D map, and this is and we'll find in a little bit. This is how you teleport to some destinations. You click on a flag. Let's say we want to go to the Great Hall, and there will be a little. It's not activated yet, so we can't go. I don't think there's one down here, but I've flown down here before. So, oh wait, this is there? Oh, there is. Wow. So you get your flu location. So you can click and, you know, teleport, and that also goes to any locations here. See, there's a flu point here. There's a flu point right around here somewhere. I know there's one back here. Then you got, you haven't unlocked the whole world yet, but it unlocks pretty quickly. Okay. Dang it! Never mind. So okay, let's get back into this game.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities.
Revelio.
Inside and outside of the castle.
Is that a secret door? Oh, there's a secret door.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
This is a secret door, and we will come back to it later. All these symbols mean numbers, but we will get back to that later. Oh, we're going to the Great Hall.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue
Now
flames
they're
to get around a bit quicker.
Unlocked, of
Your
course.
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
So, yes. Okay, so we can just click this. We can go with any of them. Right now we have to go to Central Hall. Now this one's activated for us, even though we have not been there. So you press X, of course, and voila. Get some water while we're doing this.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Alright. That's the library.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive.
Great dragon.
Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
There's a head above my head.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for
An
you.
Aura is a
outside of
magical
class.
version
You'll
of
be
a
up to speed
special
in no
police
time.
officer.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig
magical
succeeded in
FBI.
at least showing you the basics.
But
You did,
cleaner.
Professor.
He's been terribly
Not as
vague
corrupt.
as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
1 second.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have
Can't you
provided
see they're
our
on fire?
fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad
They?
you both arrived in one
That's one
piece.
person. What are you
Perfectly
talking
good
about?
boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today, and remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
What is this? Yes, all major quests can be tracked on the map.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
So now, I don't know. I guess the spell is specifically tied to the book. And you turn on or off. Oh, I guess it just remaps it. I thought you could turn off. Okay, let's do some wandering. We gotta wait for... Oh, she's here.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before.
Whatever those
If
mean.
I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire
Quite a
place
few.
is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I
As
can
a
work
matter
out the
of
riddle of
fact.
this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Okay,
If
let's
I have the
start.
time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
Right now.
I've been racking my brains long enough.
Come
I
on,
hope
Devin.
you'll have better luck than I have.
Get out of the way.
Do come and find me
Lumos.
if you stumble on something elusive.
That spot must be a clue.
It's right
I should
here.
look around in case it's nearby.
My family has been sourced
Look at the lighting effects right now. I don't have ray tracing on because it's just causing performance issues, but other than that, it looks fantastic.
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I was trapped on the ground staircase for an hour.
So, once we get here, we turn it off,
Ha! I knew there was a connection.
and it will
I
disappear.
should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Hogwarts must have hundreds of owls in the owl.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was
She's
so
kind of
close
pissed
to
that she
solving
didn't get
it.
it.
You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured
She
it out.
looks like she'll be a cat lady when she gets older.
The moth! I should have seen that.
And now I'm level... Oh no. Yeah, I'm level 2 now.
Have you ever wondered how owls know where to deliver their letters?
My brother has started.
Okay, interesting. So, if you're wondering where the Great Library is, or the library period, this is right here in the Great Hall. You can just go in. It's right here. And here is the restricted section. As you can see right here, there are stairs that you go way down under to get to it. And you do go through this in a mission. You steal the key from the librarian. Oh, these things, you'll get to several later on. They're the flying keys. Once you've activated things. But we just took $27 from the library. I'll take back my fines. And now we have the magic. Where did we go? Oh, I didn't pay attention. So, we'll go over to quest, and we'll pick which one to go to. So, we are going to Charm's class first. This is going to be a fun one, so. Oh boy. Highlighted exclamation point. So, these are just to let you know. You see that you're going to get some stuff soon if you keep on going that route. Now, here we go. What was I saying earlier? So now that this has been completed, I press it. And now I've received this item. So now I have spectacles or glasses. So now let's go to gear. I have spectacles. And we can change the style. So we have some pre-made ones. This is a mask, the Dark Arts mask that I got the DLC. Oh no, this is a Dark Arts mask. This one, I believe, came with the yeah. What does this one say? I think that one came from the Wizarding World stuff. The Potkey Games website, or the Harry Potter challenge. Harry Potter questionnaire, I guess you could say. And then through WB Games, that's also where I got the Fanatic. The Fanatic robe. You know what, I might just put it on. Look at the shirt. The shirt changes dramatically. You got like a suit and tie look. You got... Oh, it's the same thing here, I believe. Yeah, it just looks different because of that. It looks like a Hugh Hefner robe going on there. But I don't feel like having that shirt on right now. And we got a new side quest, or main mission, which we already know. Alright. And I could do more on the menu, but I don't care right now. So let's go up there. Oh, check this out. There's always... not this dry. There is always fantastic music in this section. Let me get some water. And you will see other similar situations where you're just hearing random music, but it's coming from the paintings. Here we go. That's your loading section.
Revelio.
Nothing here. Check this out. As you can see, we've unlocked another flu location.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
the creator of Flu Magic. I hear Peebs down there, which is a poltergeist. Everything moves around here. And you can pet cats, of course. Some people were pissed off that you could not get a pet, but this is the closest thing. I mean, that's all you would really do if you had a pet in the game. Yes, this is a time before elevators, of course.
Professor
That's why
Ronan
people were
tends to
so
go on a
fit.
bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
I prefer the safety
Some of us don't
drawn
necessarily
carriage.
want him to get back
Nothing
for the
wrong with
lesson.
that.
Oh, I wish I could spend all day in flying. Should have been born a hippogriff.
I wonder why Madame Fidel didn't
You
become a
can see already some recognizable people, and you do see them over and over.
My family has a lot.
So
of
you
money
will recognize your
from
classmates.
my mother's side. Wasn't about magic.
Whoa. That's unusual. I've never seen this part have that.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
As we discussed yesterday, so it's a pretty easy trace game.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
This little game he's going to do is quite fun, actually. Kind of like shuffleboard, but magical.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Eh? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm. Excellent, controlled. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
50, 30, 20, 10, I think. Oh, that's what I have to do.
Very good.
That's gonna fall. Whoa, that was really on the edge. Really on the edge.
Splendid.
That's 150.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
Come on, girl.
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
You are not making this easy for me, are you?
No.
Here we go. There we go.
That's it.
Be sharp. Phew.
Accio.
I give her some points,
Perfect
actually.
score. Remarkable.
Got a perfect score. Not bad.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Yeah.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. Yes! I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Excellent control.
Here we go! That is how it's done.
Oh, I pushed her in
Quite
too.
impressive. Watch this.
You're gonna knock yourself over. No.
Oh dear me.
Accio.
That's a tie.
Stay focused.
Tie.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Nothing more you can say. It was a tie. But I kicked her butt twice in a row. I'll say that. Not bad for a new guy.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Get your asses out of there.
A tight game. It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Wait. What the? Oh.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Interesting.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
Well, after my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
A bit mad. He seems like a funny guy.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Why is there an Iron Maiden up here? What the hell? That better be for a type of strengthening test. Okay, so now...
How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, He tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Did you just put yourself on fire? What the? Oh. Wow. Wait. That's my roommate. Okay, now let's go to the let's see, is there any other? No, this is all quests available at the same time. So let's go to the next class. Let's go through this. And appearances. Oh, the spectacles we unlocked earlier. So all you gotta do is hover over them. These are the items that I had gotten from the deluxe pack. Wow. That one I did not get. This one I did not get from that, and I believe this one I did not get from there. I don't know what this item will be, but I haven't unlocked that one yet. So it's probably a specific robe for the deluxe pack or the limited edition pack, or limited edition version of the game. So let's see. So I'm gonna, like I said earlier, this is challenges, right? You win stuff when you complete challenges. I'm gonna have to go back here to view this after I do this, and probably hit here because I'm gonna get new items. So watch. Like I said, now I got new gloves. So yeah. So that was another item. No, that's it. Okay. Like I said, now I have this new item, and here. So let's go to gloves. It's the same, but it's an appearance. So now we have one more. That's the new appearance. No effect, but we'll wear it anyway. But we can change it to this, which comes with the pre-order, I believe, or the Dark Arts pack. It's not really a pack, it is a collectible from the pre-order. And we will have that off. And I believe that's it. So do we have, okay, so now we're going to that. Sorry about this.
Revelio.
See,
All I can say is, it's lucky the boys have their own dormitories.
you hear music and it's a live band right here. Constantly, throughout the night even. I thought it was through a painting. Oh.
Revelio.
Interesting. You got security cameras sticking on you. Basically.
Is that all you've got? Bombard!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Knowledge.
To the
That's not good
wise,
enough.
age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of
Wingardium
simplicity,
Levioso.
especially in the heat
Or
of battle.
Leviosa.
Now, let's practice what we've just learned.
No, Wingardium
Starting
Leviosa
with
can,
something
lets you
small.
control a specific position of that item or person. So, here we go again. Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
She's the same age as the dean.
Let
They
us
went to
begin
class
with
together.
a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember,
Levioso.
Good. Well done.
Levioso. Levioso. Levioso.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
This should be easy.
Potato.
Tego. Complicates things.
Levioso.
Good form.
I know. Levioso.
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Levioso.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Here she becomes a friend.
I put you on the spot,
Good
and you
friend.
rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Levioso.
Wait, I hit the other button. This one. Well,
Levioso.
Accio.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
And he's over there. Where does this table come from? Oh, it's all these tables put together, I believe.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Typical nerdy guy.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again,
another
perhaps this wasn't
Iron
your
Maiden
first
behind.
duel.
What the hell are they practicing over here?
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
It is an Iron Maiden. What the hell?
Accio.
Oh, I think the hitbox is in the way. Yeah, there we go.
Accio.
Okay, so.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
That's true.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Is this locked? Yep.
Revelio.
My older brother used to terrorize me with a fine drink.
I thought I heard some weird sound. This dragon is too big for this place. This must have been, well, they're magic, so they probably shrunk it down to the size of an atom. Who knows? Look at these eyes. They are security eyes, because she was a aura. This is what the, aura or ori, I don't know how you pronounce it, would use in the Ministry of Magic. Okay, let's go to the next quest. So, what is this? Oh, talk to Lucan. Okay, let's do that. Oh. It's almost too bright right now. To see this line when you're coming up and down, you're like, what the hell? It's when that sun hits the room at the right spot where it's like so damn bright, and that's very realistic.
My family has a lineage of exemplary monks.
I tried a new reversal hex on this.
I love how it transitions from close audio to very ambient audio. When it comes to the orchestral content in that room. Is it raining? It's drizzling. Alright. Let's put our cloak on. So. And you will see rain effects. You can already see it. Locked. There's the poltergeist.
Here I come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim in Maxia Mole. As long as we're only one time a week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for you.
Please, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp. Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms. So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire a cannon, and so she agreed. To form a contract with her, not with him.
Okay, I don't care,
If I
Beavis.
behaved, I'd have one.
I really don't care about your bizarre crap. And now I believe I have the map. Now level 3, I didn't realize. I do believe. No, not yet. We don't have the world map quite yet. The clock tower, I believe.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Sorry, guys. Nothing new showing. Oh, right here. So, as you can see, it gives a 5 points. It gives you 5 points on defense. So we shall put this on, and you can see that it will add 5 points because right now it is 0. So if I go to here, it is currently 0. Now we have 5 points. But if I don't like these, well, they don't look bad. But let's say I don't like these classes, we still have the effect. But sorry, I keep hitting the wrong button. But we look the same. Now we could use this, which not a big fan of for this guy. Alright. First time we really had an item that has a nice buff to it. But, okay, let's talk to Lucan or Lucian.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Yes.
Get me in the ring.
Let's do it.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Wow, that chick looks weird.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Act like a winner. Levioso.
You're better than that.
Protego.
Ah, too quick.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
So right now I cannot leave this as you may see, this gate, because it will lead me into the open world. And you can see the famous bridge right over there, that wooden crazy bridge. You will see it several times, but we'll get open to that pretty soon. Do not worry. So,
Revelio.
Double check for anything interesting. No. All right.
Handy
Got
resource
that point?
indeed, your field guide. I'm most included.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Okay. We'll do one more mission. Let's see. Okay, that felt weird. What is that?
Accio. Revelio. Levioso.
I don't think I can do it yet. I forgot about that.
Revelio.
Like I said, this is another place where you will hear music, and it's by the paintings. Oh, here's a guitar. I'm looking. Another drum. Here's the conductor.
Pay particular attention to the strings in this next piece. Your heart will soar.
Okay. Look at that. This got so much books on
Attention,
him.
fellow artists. Another performance, if you would.
He's got so many books on him. He's got a takes them to flight. I guess they didn't invent backpacks back then. Okay, let's check over here. I had never been up here before. And oh, I know what this is. This is a type of port key, I believe. Let's see, something magical up here? We shall see. So, let's try it. Because I found... Oh, okay. Maybe it's the same one. So, you see that door over there? We shall go to that right now. Inside that room.
Revelio.
The frog's right over there above my head. So that's it? Okay. See? Let's see what's up here. I guess I have been here. Wait, I've never seen a ghost during the day. What?
I bet Black could tell a few tales about his days at Hogwarts, when he was a student.
See how he looks different than a regular ghost? Because he's a poltergeist. Wait. Ooh. See that arrow? The red arrow? That means it's lesser than our current items that we're wearing. If it's green pointing up, of course, it means it's worth more. And buff.
Have you ever flown over the Black Lake and seen the
I thought that was a midget for a second.
Obviously I have. Was just
The
wondering.
tiny little kids.
The Chudley Cannons are going to be unbeatable next season. You just wait and see.
Revelio.
I've never been up here. Oh, this is where the this is where the what is it called? Gryffindor is. The entrance to the Gryffindor common room. Interesting. You could hear him moving around. Okay. Wait. What? What the hell are stairs? You see something going up, but there's nothing there. What the hell? Such a weird effect. Move out of the way. Is there something to open up? Such a weird thing. I've never seen that. Look at that. It looks the same as this.
Why would Black want to be heading off?
Okay. Wait, no, I just heard a sound.
Perhaps something at Azkaban.
Revelio.
Okay, we're painting.
Professor Black glanced at me today.
Accio.
Now level 4. So this is the version of the Great Stairway, I believe it's called. Let's see. So what is it? The Great Staircase. Okay. Very interesting. This will take you to your this entrance will take you to Gryffindor. I don't know what this one is, but the stairs will appear around you. Wait. Ah. It is time to show you something. So, there will be a revolution. There will be a revealing of this problem, a mathematical problem I have to solve. So, each of these symbols, each of these symbols represents a number, right? So, sometimes you have to count what's around. So, the owl, I guess because of the ooh sound, is a 0. The unicorn is a 1 because it has 1 horn. The I forget it's called something horn that has 2 horns is 3 or 2. The 3-headed dragon is 3. Whatever that thing is up there. The moon thing, I guess, is 4. This has 5 legs. It's 5. That's 6 because it kind of looks. I don't know what. That's 7. That's 8 because of 8-legged creature. That's 9 because of 9-legged creature. So let's reveal it. You see how the first triangle has 1 exclamation mark. Not exclamation mark, question mark. The second one has 2. You will see another of these nearby somewhere. I believe it's around here. Somewhere. Well, we have it. So we have to solve it, right? So once this damn thing finishes. So the total number is 6, right? What do we have up here? We have a 2 plus 4 equals 6, right? So what do we put here? We put a 0. So this number has, I think, every other number. And then the other one has the opposite set of numbers. So this is... that part is correct. Now let's find the other one. Is that it? How does this look from behind? No, well, I guess so. Oh wait, before we do that, let's solve the number. So we got 11. 5 plus 1 is 6, so we need another 5, right? So what would that be? That 5-legged creature right there.
Revelio.
So it's right here.
Now?
Yeah. 5. Okay. And I have never gone through here, but I'm... So, let's do it again, because I'm going to do this for a short. See how it... already, because we started at 0, it's a 1. It's a 3, 5, 7, and a 9. So we're going back. See, because there's a double question mark. 1, 2, or 1, 3, and 5. Sorry, not 1, 2. 1, 3, 5. So let's go back up to get the reward. So remember, if you get a 2 and a 4 together, it's already 6. So that would be 0. 5 plus 1 equals 6. Plus 5 equals 11, right? So let's see if this works. Oh yes, it does. Usually 2 chests in here. See how that that upward arrow, that's green, that means we do have a definite benefit now, or better buff than we have had before. So let's go there and change it. So let's see, hat. Let's see. So now we have 0. Now we have +5. See how that adds up to 10? What a crazy hat. Looks like Peeves now. But we are going to take that off. But we still have the buff. Now we have spectacles again. So this one is a minus, so we'll sell that. So whatever you're wearing currently, it won't sell. And wait, do we have more? No? No. Uh-oh. What's going on? See, I'm hovering over the old item, and now it's just -5. -5 deduction. I don't know why this is glitching out on me, but so now we have a plus defense of 10. A total health, and some items will affect the health. Let's see what this does. I believe all base items really don't help much. Let's see what the hat does. The hat is defense. Okay, let's see the cloak. I believe it's also defense. Oh, 0 offense. Okay, so each item has its own category. So okay, it's also defense. I really don't see too much offense in the main game, but alright. I don't know why it's still glitching out. Whatever. Maybe once we fix things. Or maybe it's expecting me to gain more items. So it's like, hey, watch out. Okay. You know what? Let me check that section earlier, because I've never been here before.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes.
Revelio.
What the hell? Is this candy? Oh, wait.
Revelio.
So this is the way to the kitchen. Oh look, these people are Hufflepuff house. Let's see what happens. You're gonna see them disappear into their house, which would be the final barrel. Oh, they just walk into it. That's supposed to be a real smelly liquid. I wonder if people get affected.
Oh.
I guess so.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Let's go all the way down. Interesting. Ghosts having some ghostly fun. Ooh. He ran off. Oh, the Slytherin place.
Levioso.
Oh wow. Whoa, I went too quickly. Almost fell off. Okay, now we're just exploring for a little bit. What house is this? That's the Gryffindor home. Let's go up here. I believe this is the way to one of the houses. It's not Slytherin. It's not Hufflepuff. Wait. I guess no. I know all the places where the houses are. Slytherin is. We already passed that. We passed the Hufflepuff place where I got squirted. We passed Gryffindor. So.
Levioso.
Yeah. This is to my home.
Revelio.
Which interesting. So again, we're gonna do this door. 13. 1 plus 8. 9. 4, right? So 4 is that little thingy. See how it's opposite? Whatever that is, I don't even know what creature that is. So 4 should be that. Let's see. Oh, it's right here. Come on. 13 plus 3, which is 16. So let's see. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We need 5. Again, 5. 5. 3. 5. 1, 3, 5. Sorry. Let's try it. Interesting.
Revelio.
So, oh, we're getting some weird glitches. Okay. So this is the way to my common house, way up here. But we're not going to go there. We are going to teleport. I think the streaming is causing some issues. Okay, so we are. So it wants me to go to the main hall. Okay, this will take me directly to the main hall. Oh.
Lumos.
I cannot tell where that is. That's the Great Hall over there. So now we are at the Great Hall. I believe. Yes, that's a library down there. Because
In Transfiguration, I suppose.
Lumos.
I thought it to be funny, but it was.
the Transfiguration Court. Another cat to pet. Not today, kitty.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Notice how the house elves don't need wands for magic.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
As I said, the Transfiguration Court. The headmistress is always in charge of that.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates.
What was the other
including
guy's
his
name?
Right hand of
Rockwall?
sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
flame is not showing. Weird. Oh, I forgot I was in the court. I thought I was in the higher. Sorry, kitty. Oh.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Oh, I just saw...
Revelio.
There we go. Wyvern Fountain? Weavern? I don't know. I don't care. Interesting fountain. Something got a bench on one side. Wait, let me double check. Yeah, that is a weird fountain. Let's check this list. Okay. Oh, I remember this one.
This is the right area.
You could do this
Wonder where
over.
the flying pages. Revelio. Accio. Got it. Revelio.
Whoa, it's glitchy today.
Accio. Revelio. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Accio. Brilliant.
Oh, that's it? 2 pages?
I trust the preliminary tasks
Revelio.
weren't too much trouble.
Let's see, is that enough?
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your
spiral.
magic.
See, now it's already getting slightly complex. So, we start with an A, then we go with an X, A, A. Later on, we'll have more going on forward, you know, more complexity, more spots to screw up or complete. Let's go. Spiraling like turning back time. I don't know if it's all the stuff in the room right
That's
now.
it. Very good. If
Whoa.
you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the
Reparo.
It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought...
Reparo.
So it's too easy to break apart.
Reparo.
you doing, old man? You are goofy. I'll tell you that. All right. Let's see. We've completed some challenges, so we get more rewards. Wait, no. We start unlocking new stuff. Okay. So we unlock this. Alright. So this offers more, or is it the same? It's the same. Compared to what we have currently, it is the same. So I could transfer over and take them off. See how I have all these styles? Once I start selling them, once you go to Hogmeat, it is no big deal. Let's see this. So now this adds my defense to 15. So I have a old school design. I have that. We don't have any points there yet. Well, let's see. Wait, I forgot to highlight this. It's not that far. Okay. Oh, this is the botanical room.
I like sitting around the fire in the common room after a long day.
Or the greenhouse section. So, what's open here? The botanical garden.
She says it's the best common room on account of it being so quiet. Compared to the others, I mean.
You can always tell the first year Hufflepuffs reek of vinegar.
That poor first year trying to get into the Gryffindor common room. I swear the fat lady was having them on. Poor thing had to wait till next day.
Yes, but if we had a round of gobstones in the common room, it'd save us catching cold outside.
People are always fussing about in my common room. Someone was trying to come up with some sort of pepper hex the other day.
I'd be glad if they let us convene at the Three Broomsticks.
Why are they so close to each other? That's kind of weird. Like if they're telling secrets, but they're speaking loud. Just weird habits people have sometimes. Interesting.
I tried to transfigure my parchment into a blanket. Once did until now. Would have been fine if I hadn't caught fire.
Revelio.
Do you think anyone has seen the secret passage in Hogwarts? Wouldn't surprise me if you...
Oh. that a world hole?
Revelio.
Yep, they're world holes. Wait, I've been here in the other game, but I never... This is the musical room, I believe.
I've been collecting Chispel.
Wait, is this what I think it is? Yes, it is. It's daytime, but once we pass here, this is always the same as night. But I can't figure out where this place is.
Revelio.
Sometimes you'll see items there, but there's no items. It's really weird. See? You shall see items, but you can't get to it.
Is it possible?
Let's go with Natty right now.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty,
Hey, baby.
I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
We're out! We're free! Finally!
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Interesting.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. From the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Look at them over there.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
That's funny. Damn, girl. Oh, crap.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
I did not expect this.
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alarming. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Pass that ruin.
Yeah. Give me some time. Okay, there we go. I fell off unexpectedly. Another point. Okay. Come on, girl. Look at Hogwarts over there. All majestic looking.
Revelio.
I would spend all of my time exploring.
Accio. I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
The only reason I can see those creatures is because I've seen somebody die before me. They do it in the beginning of the video. The aura. I just realized that's the excuse to see it in the game.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Revelio.
Word special effect. The kid kind of faded into reality.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On Eye.
There's a troll.
Run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Look at this tree.
Jimmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Is he Asian?
Oh, Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village.
It's a little too diverse for back then, if you ask me. It's not that realistic. But look, you do see the effects of it.
Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Oh, it always does that. It always. So now, I believe. Oh, wait, I have to go back to show you. So now, if you press left with the D-pad or right, I'm pressing left twice so I can get here. This, the darker area, this is the ocean here. This is all discoverable. Especially once you get your broom. This is actually quite big. If this is a campus right here, and that's big, this is quite big. And if you zoom out more, every section up top, up here, it will tell you what levels you can experience enemies at. It tells you, you know, the full legend of that section. So, for right now, I'm going to take a little break. So, I'll be back within 5 minutes. Anybody who's watching, take your time, enjoy the music, and I'll be back pretty soon. So, just relax. Welcome back, everybody. How is everybody doing today? Or tonight? I am back. So now let's... Well, now we gotta go through all these places. Now, where do we start?
Accio.
Okay, let's buy some stuff.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity.
No
but
equivalent
that is where
exchange?
my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
So now we can sell the items that we do not currently have equipped. So most of these will be between 60 and 150 bucks, sometimes more. Right now we have, is that for 20? Did I see? Okay, let's get even better. 60 gone. Yeah, it's 480 now, so for sure. For some reason we start off with wheat numbers. Let's sell this out of here. Sell that out of here. Was that 30? Wow. Not 30. And 60. So now we have over 600 bucks. Not bad. So if we needed to buy anything else, where all this is furniture, so it's going to be expensive, we at least can do that. So if you don't notice, you can't go behind this place.
Revelio.
There are 2 items. That one we'll get with a I forget what the spell's called. And we just got an item. So let's upgrade. And we can sell that other item. Let me just check this. So because I got some items. So we got some what? Flies. We got some shrooms. And we got moonstone. So let's go here. The gloves have now, well, okay, so look at this. Offense now has a +7. We have never had a +7 buff for offense yet, so now we're going to do that. But we don't want that luck. It'll magically be hidden. So, is that it? We've already upgraded that. Oh, because we sold it. This is our wand, our brooms. This is our wand handle that we have not unlocked yet, and this is the mounts. The flying mounts, the hippogriff, and the Thessal mounts, I believe. Oh, one last thing. Only in the gear section where you see the current amount of galleons you have in your account or on yourself. Whichever, doesn't matter. So let's go to here real quick. Let me clear everything out. So, okay, we are clear. And that's just a glitch going on right now. Alright. So, this place is a little interesting. We come here to activate this little box. Voila! Magical shelf.
Revelio.
And there's a chest.
Accio.
So, this part will usually be gone later on.
Revelio.
Oh, there are plenty of flying pages around here.
Accio.
So, let's go this way. Let's go get some Ditney. Oh, no, I'm sorry, I'm at the end. But there is some chests around here.
Lumos.
That is the dock, which is around here. Come on, bro. You can't jump? I guess white boys can jump.
Revelio. Lumos.
Uh-oh.
Accio. Lumos.
There we go. He was stuck. And with any time you get a page revealed, you can activate it. What are you doing? That's a tiny little broom, dude. It looks like you're playing with your schlong. That's not right. Come on now, especially holding it there. Yeah, it's not like right from this angle. From this angle, it looks like he's publicly masturbating with his weird little skinny schlong. Okay, it's getting a little glitchy, but okay, really glitchy all of a sudden. This game does get glitchy. So let's go get some Ditney. I've already played this part, so I know where it is. And I've gotten Ditney several times in my other saved game. Several times. Or not Ditney. You only buy it once, I believe. You can use it infinitely. But I've gotten other plants like, what's it called? We'll see in a sec.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley
Mandrates.
arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the Dittany for the new 5th year.
Ditney.
I take it that's you then.
Ditney.
Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo! Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Okay.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Fluxweed. Knotgrass. Mellow sweet. Or, yeah. Mellow sweet. Then you have other stuff here, but this is specific to certain deals. Let's sell this. How much are we going to get? $30. That's not much. But at least we get 800, so that's not bad. Total. So we can buy more if we wanted to, but we're not really going to get into the plants till we get the room of requirement later on. Look at what he said. He said the door, or he prefers to be outdoors.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
There we go. Look at the door. It's blocked out by the damn tree. And here we got some flies, but look. You can't even get to it. What the hell?
Revelio.
You can't even jump up to it. Look at how haphazard it is. Another OSHA, hazard. Another OSHA failure. I guess OSHA's only in America. Whoa. Didn't even click to jump. Okay. Next.
Being an officer of the law in a quiet village like Hogsmeade is a pleasant job, I'd say.
But you're not the officer of the law. There's only one person here, and it's a female. Check this out. Look at the quality. It actually trims the tree.
Ministry's good work, if you get it.
Ah, the secret of
Oh, oleanders. I forgot. Or coleanders. He's right over here. No, wait. This is a potions guy. But I could take from that chest. We got another item. Nice. I don't think I've really been to the shop yet, but I do make potions later on in the game. So, let's see. Is this it? No, that's got a lock. This is, yeah, this is the broom shop, which you don't earn yet. Let's check this. I really don't remember where it is. That's where we were. Oh, so it's right over here. To the left. Okay. So it's this shop right here. Oleanders. Ollivanders, sorry.
Merlin's blooming beard, not again.
Sorry, false sneeze. Let me double check my levels. Testing 1, 2. Okay, back. I'm gonna have to change my hotkey because it also turns on the map.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes.
He's only looking for green boxes.
Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
She better be happy with 10.5 inches.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
So this is one of the wands that is giving me. So we can pick.
Curious indeed.
We can pick a different style. So the coloring also depends on which wand I pick. As you can
How
see.
intriguing.
That one looks beautiful. And you will get handles that go
Curious
to the end
indeed.
and extend it.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
curious indeed.
So it says the phoenix feather, the feather of the phoenix that serves as the core of the wand, capable of producing a great range of magic, which means it's unpredictable. Sometimes it's weak, sometimes it's strong. Let's go to the other side. Dragon heartstring. Dragon heartstring that serves the core of the wand, known for producing powerful magic. Okay, so unicorn hair. I wonder why it's always got to have like a stringy core to the wand. Weird. So the hair of the unicorn that serves as the core of the wand, known for producing consistent magic, which means it's somewhere in the middle. It's not just going to be always strong or always weak or all over the place like the phoenix feather, because it's dies and reborn, and when it's reborn it's stronger, but when it dies it's weak, or before death it's weak. So it's inconsistent, just as the bird is inconsistent. The unicorn is consistent, and the dragon is strong, breathing fire. So I don't think it has that much to do with the game, but let's try this time. Last time I went with unicorn. Let's try dragon.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Let's see.
Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
I do believe that's what Harry Potter had, a phoenix feather wand. But I never heard of a dragon heart
How
wand.
intriguing. What do you think? Extraordinary.
I leveled up.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Interesting. No. Oh, I have to go. No. I'm sorry, I'm looking for the potion place, I think. Now I can.
If it weren't for the cost of
My mother used
This is where we can buy recipes for potions.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
So what potions does he give us? The Wiggenwell potion, which is a healing potion, but we really don't get to, how do I say this? We really don't get to use that yet for a while. So, and the Aerith potion. This is a nice buff.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
You know what, let me
well, that's everything.
Switch
Better
clothing
go
real
and find
quick
Natty.
before we go to the fight. So I do believe yes. Let's see the difference. Oh, health. No, I'm sorry, defense. So right now it's 15. Wait, so it only gives us 1 point? How's that? Okay. But and watch, I'm gonna sell this right now. Wait, let me actually we got some other clothing, some more spectacles, as I said in the old days. So now we can sell more. Oh, now we got a wand. See what I said? Ooh, that's a fancy one. I like it. Oh, now the glitch is fixed. Sorry. Okay, now we're going out. Once I sell this.
What can I do for you today?
All right. Dang it. Well, do we get a better cloak? 7 more points. Doubles our offense, and we need it. Wait, what? Oh, Druid. Not choose one. So now. Okay. So now. Let's sell this one.
What can I do for you today?
And let's buy some extra wagon wheel. Oh, 100 each. Let's take all 3. We can afford it. We'll make more soon. Make more money, that is. Oh, we gotta go to the Times Square.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Stop putting animations.
Forge away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Leviosa!
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it!
He just knocked her around.
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
And you die. Kamea! Hadouken!
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh. I was like, why can't I move the box?
Hello there. A moment if you will.
I will see what he
Look,
wants.
the box won't let me move. That's one hell of a rich box.
Repairer. It is new.
What the hell did I repair?
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Whoa. Okay. Look, this tree's gonna get clipped again.
Repairer. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
The joke shop. Wait, since when does
I've always said that travel broadens the
a
mind.
tree that turns into stone to a fountain? What the hell?
Revelio. Repairer. Revelio.
I can't resist a petting a cat. Just checking the temperature of my computer real quick.
We were just talking about you.
Let's get some tea. There are 2 shops in one here. And you notice this thing jumped off. But there's still this toxic shit, huh? Nice.
Revelio.
I can always go back.
Revelio.
I think I just got the uniform. Let me see. Or did it just get cash? Just cash. Guess I killed that troll. And I revealed that page. Oh, it's right here. Cool. Okay, crazy guy. Let's drink some tea together. Some tea.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on the side, shall we?
Come on now, dude. Calm down.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Oh. Yes, I know how to do this. because I don't want that yet.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Not right now.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Nice, Ellie.
Because you make me screw up my deal. Wait, was it the... Oh, okay, never mind. I'm just checking everything. See, look. If for any of you that have been watching for now, I said once you sell an item, you still keep the appearance, right? We got this Yankee Doodle style hat, I guess you could say, which is this hat. But I still have this hat that I originally had, and I still have the extras, and I will get more collectibles on there, or I could just not wear a hat. I'll be wearing a hat magically, but not wearing a hat. Let's see anything on the gloves. Nope. Any scarves? No, I think we have that white scarf, but not right now. Let's see what we have here. We could go old school or that, but no. Alright. Oh wait, I meant... Let me sell this with glad rags.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Okay. Let's take some tea and go out. Come on, girl.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
If you say so. Looks more like a he when I saw him.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
For a woman.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome.
It's a little too wokish for me.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come,
There wasn't any bloodshed, though.
The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Oh, nighttime. Wow, these guys really party. Beautiful sky, though.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Oh boy. Okay, everybody. So far, we have met Rookwood. We've already met Ranrock. We learned some more spells today. We learned, we learned Loomis last time. We learned Levioso. We learned Accio. So we've done pretty good so far. We're gonna end it tonight. I hope everybody, had a good time. I hope whoever is there enjoyed this little gameplay. That's all, everybody. Good night, good luck, and have a great night.